I'm going to show you how to access WordPress Dashboard and introduce you to this. So the first thing you need to go is to your domain. Everything you access on WordPress is done online, and you can do it through your domain. I'm using sunnyslope.org, and so that's the domain that we're at. This is a website that I created for this church. In order to do this, you hit /WP admin. / like that. Now you'll look that it's up here. You'll notice that you're redirected. If admin doesn't work, you can do wp-login.php, but I like to do the admin because that's where all the dashboard stuff is located. Type in the username and password that you've been given and click login, and you'll be there. And what comes up is the dashboard for WordPress, and this is really kind of the home page for how you modify everything that you need to. A couple of things that you'll notice right here. The dashboard tells you how many posts you have, how many pages you have, the categories, that's for posts, also tags, and the number of events and event categories and tags. You'll notice that you have Sunny Slope has 39 pages at this time and 29 events. Now, in order to go live to your site live, click on the name of your domain right there, the Sunny Slope Christian Reformed Church in this case, and if you click visit site, it will take you back to that so you can see any changes that you've made. So we'll just go back. As you can see, even as you're working on it, this menu bar up here stays the same. A couple of things I want to show you about this menu bar is if you click here, you can easily start a new thing. So if you want to add new media, if you click there, you can click on it and it will allow you to drop a file here. If you want to create a new post, it will automatically do that. If you want to create a new page, you can do that as well, and it will open up a new page. Even though it says post here, it will tell you a post type of page. That's the difference. Primarily with the website, you will be using pages. Blogs will use posts. So that's one of the areas that you need to. If you want to access this information also on the dashboard, there's a left column. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here that you won't be using too often, so I'll try and primarily focus on the ones that you will. If you want to access your posts here, if you're a blogger and you have a blog attached to your website, you can see all the posts there. They don't. However, there's also the events. Now this is a timely calendar events that I've used, and so you can see the list of all the events that are on your website that were created by the timely calendar. Now this is all auto-generated by Facebook, so you don't have to worry about creating those events, but this is where you can see and make sure that they have actually been auto-generated into your website, and you can see all the events that you have listed there, which is a good thing for you just to double check in case you have problems. The main area where you'll be spending the majority of your time is in pages, and pages are web pages that are what you see there. As you can see, this is a list of all the pages that you have on your site. You may wonder what some of these things are. Well, some of these have child pages, or they're attached to them. So if you look at your menu, About Us, underneath that menu there is our church name, our mission statement, our staff leadership, and membership. This little line there shows that that is a sub page of this main one. So I'll show that to you quick here. About Us. We will view this page a second. So you'll see here's the About Us page. If you click on that menu, you'll see all the ones that I just mentioned there. That's how they are listed. Now, if you want to edit a page, it's pretty simple. You can either click on the page name itself, or you can click edit. Either one will work. So let's just click on the name. And you can see that. Now, you'll notice that your site is created with hard code, and we've done that purposely because it is a little bit more mobile friendly. So if you want to change the information, you'll see that it is here in the text. You'll see that there are these little boxes here saying 1/3 or 2/3, those kind of things. So if you want to look at how that works, the 1/3 is the first column. Think of it in columns, and the first column is right here. This is the 1/3. This text takes up 1/3 of the page. In this 2/3, here you see that you have an image slider, and the About Us is one of the ones that you might have to change every once in a while. You'll also see underneath there I created 3 columns. So this will be 1/3, this will be another third, and always the last percentage that you use on a page will be 1/3 or 1/4 last, and that will always be that way. So if you want to modify any of this text in here, you just need to kind of find the section that it is. So you can click Edit Page once you're logged in. If you welcome to Sunny Slope Christian Reformed Church, if you want to change that, you could just come in here and type it. or do whatever you want. And then click update and everything will automatically be updated. You can see where some of the images are and the text underneath there. Here's what I was talking about with the 1/3, 1/3, and the 1/3 last, as you'll see on the page. So that's a quick introduction to pages. I'm going to do another video to teach you how to create new pages.